But it's Simeone. And here's Simeone. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Godin cuts it out. Abraham. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sees it out of harm's way. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
De Gea sends that a long way. Wan-Bissaka. McDonald. Right through the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper sends it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Fred. Greenwood. Greenwood is fouled. And that's going to be a booking. It's anyone's ball. Martial. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's come loose. Maguire. Maguire gets it forward. And here's Simeone. Abraham! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, what a big chance! Shaw. Well, that's where he wants it. McTominay tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Martial. He lobs it in gently. A buccaneering run from the defender. Looking to break out here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Khan catches it safely. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. The action has already resumed here. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Martial. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's made sure that that won't get through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The message is clear, none shall pass. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cedric Suarez. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka plays it long. That intervention was very necessary. Cedric Suarez. McDonald. Lindelof does well there, alert. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Matic. He's had a look. And it's played forward. And it's Simeone. It's found its way to him. That big chance must hit one! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Shaw goes looking. Kostic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter is on. Maguire gets it back.
Maguire just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Martial. Gets wrestled off the ball. Abraham. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's been won straight back. Abraham. He gets past. He's gone for it. And he should have made it 4.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Out to the right, pumps it into the area. And the shot!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's got through to him. Shoots! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pogba clips one through. And he's cut it out. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. To locate someone up front. Strong punch. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Juan Mata. And it's Juan Mata. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fred. Shaw gets into a good position. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pogba. Martial. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a size.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is Alderweireld has been caught there. It's a foul. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dele Alli. Matic has given away a free kick. And it's Sissoko. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Dele Alli. Coutinho. And Coutinho! Winks. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. He's had that. Maradona! Could fall kindly. There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, good take and real chance! Lucas Moura.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Winks. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Sissoko. Tottenham have a free kick. Goes for goal! And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
Son Heung-min so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Winks. Dele Alli loses his balance and loses the ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Maradona. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang hits one! Oh, that's nice. Matic, and here's Coutinho. And it's Son Heung-min. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Aubameyang. Now a chance to break. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alderweireld drives it forward. Dele Alli. Kane. That's surely a foul, free kick. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's a loose ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping.
Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tongan gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Son Heung-min! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. It's found its way to him. Lucas Moura. And it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Philippe Coutinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Aubameyang. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Needing a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball.
And Coutinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tottenham going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Davis looks to get on the end of this. And it's Lucas Moura. That's a decent ball. Going, has a pop! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dele Alli. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Son Heung-min. Davis. Davis is fouled. Davis. Maradona with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
For Tongan. Musa Sissoko. Coutinho is now the subject of some adhesive marking. Well, there's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. Maradona. And it's Aubameyang. Dyer. Alderweireld. Musa Sissoko. Dele Alli finds himself eased off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kane. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aubameyang gets away from his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aubameyang with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Over to the left. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to bypass the midfield. Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Aubameyang. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Aubameyang. Maradona. And here's Aubameyang. It's Maradona! And he's done very well to deal with it. Davis. Vertonghen. Vertonghen drives it forward. Musa Sissoko. Cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Son Heung-min. Maradona. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation.
Forward.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
What a... Messi! Oh, crossbar! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Shoots!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Lucas Moura. Matic battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho. Could move up a gear here. He's played him through. Adriano. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Now it's Aubameyang. Trigueros. Coutinho. Messi drives it forward. Nicely measured pass. Faced a big chance! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Van Dijk. Adriano. And it's Maradona. Adriano looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. And here's Coutinho, and here's Aubameyang. Dashing forward at pace. Otamendi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Messi plays it out to the flank. Maradona tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Coutinho gets away from shot at goal, and the ball's come out. Maradona, ball's loose. Who's getting there? And here's Coutinho. That's not going to make it. Adriano. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adriano. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Adriano really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he...
And the shot! Maradona. Maradona. It's Maradona! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's going after it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Messi gets it back. Looking, Adriano! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. The action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's gone for it! And the ball's come loose. Lucas Moura. Aubameyang. He's through, now is he in? And he has been fouled there. Maradona. Adriano. Now it's Aubameyang. He spotted the run and played him through. It's Maradona! Oh. He's put it wide.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Van Dijk goes looking. Maradona. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Maradona.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's pinged one through here. Adriano. Played out to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Aubameyang. Over to the left. Coutinho is onto it and can take it up. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And hits one! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the...
Adriano! And the keeper's well positioned.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Coutinho. And here's Aubameyang. It's come loose.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He gets past his man. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Great leap! Oh, it needed better placement. Now it's Maradona, and here's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura, there he goes, motoring forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aubameyang. And it's played forward. Hits one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Maradona goes looking. This could spell... And Aubameyang! Oh, denied at the last.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Oh, the clearance is short. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Aubameyang. Breaks on here. Adriano. Godin gets it back. Adriano. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. Oh, almost a sixth. Lucas Moura. Throw. assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner.